Rant guy. So I did a part one. This is part two. Patriots fan, Patriots rant, Patriots fan rant. I'm gonna say almost end of the season. I was gonna do the middle of the season, but we've had a horrible season. So, who's the main culprit? Alex Van Pelt. You guys let me know. The OC, not the OTC, the original tribal chief. The OC, the offensive coach, or the OBC as I call him, the offensive bum coach. We would never acknowledge you, Van Pelt. You're trash. Yes, you got a rookie quarterback. Yes, we got a lot of holes on the offense. Ramondre Stevens is a dang good. It's a dang good running back. He has a fumble problem, but hell, if we want to be honest, we want to keep everybody accountable. The rookie has a fumble problem too, turnover problem. But all other Patriots fans make excuses. He's a rookie. No, Sherlock. He's a rookie. They got thrown in. We wanted him in, didn't we? Jacoby Brissett, one thing he didn't do was turn the ball over at a high rate. Like, one fumble game here, 2 fumbles here, back-to-back weeks of fumbling, interception. He didn't get a lot of touchdowns, but he's smart with the ball because he's a veteran. And that does come with time. Drake May's only, 21, 22 maybe, 23? He's young. I'll give him that. Drake May, you got to know when to throw the ball away. You got to know when to take the sack. When you feel that pressure, because every time he's not blindsided, he sees sometimes when he's finna get sacked sometimes if he turn the ball over. That interception, when he just threw it, take the sack, man. The game over. Take the sack. I'm not a stat watcher. I don't care. But there's no sense just throwing it up. Let's be honest, guys. I watched the game. I would have rather watched paint dry on the wall. I would have rather talked to VP back here. I'd rather talk to Patsy back here. I'd rather talk to myself and watch the Patriots. We are trash. I gotta look up at my board up here in our division, see the freaking Dolphins and Bills. The Jets are horrible. The Dolphins are not gonna win Super Bowl, let's be honest, no time soon, guys. But their Super Bowl's beating us. I'll at least give the Chiefs credit. They're bums too. I'm not gonna be nice to them about it. They could win a Super Bowl, but I don't think they will. Anyway, Drake May, you got to turn the ball over. You got to know when to take a sack. You got to know when to throw that ball away, throw it in the dirt. Come on, man. You're a rookie, but no excuse. You've been playing football your whole life since you were a kid. I played basketball. So I never made the league, obviously, but as a kid, I played basketball. I tried that for a team. I was getting in trouble and stuff, but Anyway, I played basketball. If I took it more seriously, I ain't gonna make NBA, but who knows? You don't ever know. But what I'm trying to say is when you play a certain sport, you learn, like basketball, you learn to dribble, shoot, all that as a kid, rebound, box out, do all this, drills and coaching and all this. Anyway, Drake May, you know how to play football. You should know when to take a sack, when to throw the ball away, and when he gets sacked, the bad thing is, Mac Jones did not have this problem that bad, but he's way better than Mac Jones as far as just passing along. I'm not going to get into that. But Mac Jones got sacked a lot, but he didn't get sacked a lot when he seen it coming and just dropped the ball. A lot of times Drake May gets hit. Even if he sees it, he's still trying to make a play. What I'm trying to say. Nobody's open, 3 seconds. Nobody's open, 2 seconds. This is defense closing in. Nobody's open, 1 second. He don't tuck the ball or nothing. He just takes the hit, and if the ball gets popped out, it just turn over, and everybody says, "Oh, well, he's a rookie." You always got that excuse, but you're only a rookie once. As the great Cam Newton said, you're only a rookie once. Next year, you won't have that excuse, buddy. But he's the least of my problems. Pop Douglas, I keep saying, he could be a number 2 or a number 3. If we get better receivers. Like if we were to get T. Higgins, go get Travis Hunter in the draft, put Pop at the 3, keep Hunter Henry at the tight end position, keep Ramondre, keep Gibson. Go get O-line help. We need an offensive line that's competent. Our offensive line is a joke. Romeo, you are a great player for my Pats. A dang good player. They got nothing to do with this coaching staff. It's horrible on both sides. The offensive side, Defense, we got some bright spots. I mean, CB came back. You know, I ain't talking about Chris Bosh, Heat Nation. Christian Barmer came back. He made some plays, man. He did disrupt some stuff. I want to say my boy got a sack too, because I worked last night, so I didn't wake up till I really watched from the end of the second quarter and on. It was ugly. People gonna get the quarter score and say, "Well, we didn't get blew out." What are you talking about? We were down 24 or 30, either 31-7 or 24-0. Either or. It wasn't a game, what I'm trying to say. We were down at least 3-4 touchdowns most of the game. And I see people online, well, we almost won. We almost came back and turned the ball over. The defense, the defense in the second half, think about it, guys. It's a team loss. We gave up 10 points in the second half. Drake May fumbled. It's turnover, they scored. Drake May pick, turnover, they scored. 10 points off turnovers. That's on the offense. I'm not going to even put it on just Drake May. It's on the offense. The defense, if we didn't turn the ball over 2 times in the second half, the offense only produced 1 touchdown. Because my boy Gonzo finally got it in the end zone. He's the bright spot. People don't even, he has got picked on. Stephon Diggs did torch him. And he did get torched. Some receivers give him issues, but he's the bright spot. I don't care. Gonzo is the guy that's not going nowhere. Barmore, obviously. I like Marcus Jones, guys. I do. But Jonathan Jones. We have some good defensive players. The captain, Kyle Duggar. Gonzo ain't going nowhere. I don't know who y'all think our best defensive player is. I think it's our cornerback, which is sad. We don't really have an elite rushing player, so we ain't got Matthew Judon. I miss my boy. Say what you want. I guarantee you, as of right now, if he would have been healthy this whole season, he would have at least 10+ sacks already. But he's in Atlanta. At least he'll make the playoffs, so I feel good for my boy. I don't care for the Falcons. What do we need to do, guys? Head coach needs to be fired. All the coaching staff needs to be fired. Defensive coach needs to be fired. Offensive coach needs to be fired. Robert Kraft needs to be fired. The GM needs to be fired. The owner needs to be fired. I'm pissed. Pats Nation is pissed. I'll be on my Twitter and I see other Patriot fans, because we Patriot fans. We got little groups. We are pissed. I didn't think we were going to beat the Dolphins, but I didn't think it was going to be a blowout. And like I said, 15-31 is a blowout, but if you watch the game, it was a blowout. I don't care about empty calories, as Uncle Shay would say. Shannon Sharp, as Uncle would say. Empty calories, I don't care about that. If Drake May would have scored 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, and the final score would have been, say, 20-something to 30-something, people didn't even watch the game, just watch that. So Drake May had a pick, but he had 200-something yards, 2 touchdowns. Oh, he did have a fumble, but it ain't Drake May. It ain't Drake May, but he does have a turnover problem. Let's call it what it is. Y'all are scared to criticize our players, and I'm not. Ramondre Stevenson is my favorite running back on the Patriots. Gibson, serviceable, but he's not a starter. It is what it is. Ramondre, when he was turning that ball over, I was on him about it. Fumbling. People are saying get rid of Ramondre, other Pats fans. He can't run the ball, get rid of Ramondre. Gibson can't run the ball, get rid of him. We have no offensive line. If you make gaps, you make holes, and they hold, he can get yards. When we snap the ball to Drake May, you're the quarterback. They snapping it to you. It's getting the ball snapped to you as the quarterback, not the same as snapping the ball and handing it to the running back when the defense is already rushing and you can't protect. Drake May got sacked, 3-4 times? The Dolphins aren't trash, but they are trash because we know, Pats fans know they're better than us right now. Let's call it what it is. The Bills, on paper, the Jets should be way better than us too. Let's call it what it is. I'm going off talent, guys. Waddle, Hill, Tua. That's their top 3 players. May, Hunter Henry, who? On offense. Who? Like the New Day. Who? Pop Douglas? I would say Pop Douglas because to me he's a damn good player. Kendrick Bourne is still young enough to be a good player. He came off an injury, but with his offensive line, and he got overthrown from Drake May. Drake May, you had some bad throws. It is what it is. I'm calling everybody out. I don't know, man. And the bad thing is, we got the Colts next week, guys. And if we beat the Colts, say we beat the Colts, they're going to score on us. Or say they don't. Say we beat the Colts. Drake May has 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, no turnovers. And we beat the Colts. I'm going to say defense gets something too. Say we beat the Colts like 31, 34 to 14 or something. We blow them out. Offense looks great. People going to be saying, yeah, Drake made this, Drake made that. And he is a good young quarterback. Damn good. Playing better than most of these bum rookies outside of these turnovers. The turnovers, it's like Jameis Winston when he went 30 for 30. You ever watch 30 for 30? I believe it was 30 for 30. Was it 30 for 30? I want to say it was. But either way, he had the exact same amount of turnovers as touchdowns. It's not impressive. If Drake May ends this season, say, with 20, 30 touchdowns and 20, 30 turnovers, I don't care. Because we're not winning anyway. If you're getting the touchdowns, at least showing me, okay, you learning you ain't having the same turnovers, like stupid, just helmet throwing it up. Because when he threw it up, and Hooper caught it and just fell into the end zone, he was open, but it was a lie. It was no other Patriots players around with no other Dolphins players. They just, when you get blown out, I watch the replay. Literally, guys just standing around. They up by so much they don't care. I hate to say that because I wanted us to score. I don't want no goose egg. We scored. Good job, mate. You did sling that thing on fourth and 15, 16. It was an ugly game. Anyway, by the head coach, offensive coach, defensive coach, GM, owner, who need to be fired? Y'all get in the comments and let me know, man. This is just my Patriots rant for the day. We had some horrible losses. We weren't going to beat Tua and all their starters when we couldn't even beat the third-string Dolphins quarterback. Did you guys forget? It wasn't Skyler to beat us that one time, way back in New England. I don't even remember the dude's name, and I'm not trying to be rude because you're an NFL player. I respect anybody that made the league. But you are not even the second string on the Dolphins. You would have had to be an emergency quarterback. I would have liked to see Joe Milton in there. Throw him in, guys. Why not? Drake May is playing horrible. His stats going to say he had, almost 200 or maybe 200 yard TD, a pick, and a fumble. Okay. Stats going to say he had a decent game. He didn't. We were down by 3-4 touchdowns. Defense actually played way better in the second half outside of the offense. Had 2 turnovers, and they scored off both. I don't believe they went the whole field without turnovers on our offense, guys, and just scored on the defense second half. Defense actually got some hits or some pressure, sacks, turnovers. The offense didn't pick it up, though, so it is what it is. But who needs to go? Y'all say the offensive, the OC, the defensive coach, or Gerard Mayo, or all three. Do all the coaching staff need to go? Y'all let me know, man. Another question. Who's our top 3 offensive players? I got Drake May, Pop Douglas, Hunter Henry. Who's our top 3 defensive players? In my opinion. And y'all let me know y'all opinion. Gonzo, Kyle Duggar. Damn, niggas say CB and he just got back. Let's say it. I mean, Keon White started off good. It looked like he was going to be like a next Judon, getting double-digit sacks. I don't know. Who would y'all have? Number 3, Marcus Jones? Jonathan Jones? Gonzo, Duggar. I mean, like I said, I like a lot of our defensive young players, but Marcus Jones is not a number 2 corner. He can play on our team. He makes plays. I like the kid. He makes plays, guys. I mean, but he's not number 2. You just think, man, we got to get an elite number 2. A lot of people say they didn't want to get Travis Hunter. We don't need him on offense. He has to play defense. We need him. He has to be a corner. He has to help on defense. He does both. If you want to be that guy coming to New England, do both. Be great on defense. Every other offensive player, or maybe in the red zone, you can get touchdowns. I don't care. We need talent, guys. Talent wins. I don't like the Dolphins, the Jets, or the Bills. They all got more talent than my Patriots right now. So what do we need to do about it? Get in the chat and let me know. Get in the comments and let me know if it ain't loud. Roll to 1K, man. Get your boy to 1K, man. And one day I might go live for a Patriots stream. I work a lot, though, but I got to keep building up to get to over 1,000 before I even ever think about taking a day to go live and react to the game. But I will do reaction videos for y'all. Pastor Nation, what y'all think, man? Who needs to be fired? All the coaches, some of the coaches, none of the coaches. We got the Colts. If we beat them, you know what we're going to be saying after the game. We back. Drake May, Rookie of the Year. We back. Pop Douglas a problem. Hunter Henry's a problem. It's just what we do. But we're not a good team, guys. We may not be competent on either side of the ball or at an elite level to make the playoffs in the next 2-3 years. We may not make the playoffs we could make it, 2027, 2028? A couple years down once we get more draft picks and elite talent or get our sign with all this freaking money we have, pay somebody that's a good player. Come on, Kraft, man. Get in the comments, guys. Let me know. Rant guy out.